Want to know about classic fast food items that are no longer around? Though these unique flavors are gone, they still live on in our memories. Get ready to dive into nostalgia as we explore 25 fast food items that have disappeared from menus. Wendy's Frescata Sandwiches. Step back to 2006 when Wendy's unveiled its Frescata Sandwiches, an ambitious attempt to elevate their menu with deli-style sandwiches. Aimed at offering a fresher, more upscale alternative to their usual fare, the Frescata line featured high-quality ingredients and artisan bread. Choices included the Frescata Club with turkey, Black Forest ham, and Swiss cheese, the Frescata Italiana with roast beef, provolone, and pesto, and the Frescata roasted turkey with basil pesto. Despite their initial popularity for their gourmet twist, the Frescata sandwiches faced challenges. The longer preparation time and complexity of the ingredients made it difficult to maintain Wendy's fast food efficiency. As a result, the Frescata line was discontinued in 2007, just a year after its launch. Though short-lived, these sandwiches remain a memorable chapter in Wendy's quest to innovate beyond the traditional fast food experience. Arby's Potato Cakes. Let's journey back to the early 2000s when Arby's introduced potato cakes, a side dish that aimed to offer a different take on traditional fries. These golden, crispy cakes were made from seasoned, grated potatoes, giving them a unique texture and flavor. They were a popular choice for those seeking a hearty, savory alternative to regular potato options. Arby's potato cakes were beloved for their crispiness and seasoned taste, making them a standout item on the menu. However, despite their popularity, they were eventually removed from the menu. The decision to discontinue them was part of Arby's effort to streamline and simplify their menu offerings. While potato cakes are no longer available, they are fondly remembered by fans who enjoyed their distinctive flavor and satisfying crunch. Carl's Jr. Big Country Breakfast. Let's rewind to the early 2000s when Carl's Jr. served up the Big Country Breakfast, a hearty and satisfying morning meal designed to appeal to those with a big appetite. This breakfast platter featured a generous portion of scrambled eggs, crispy bacon, savory sausage, and golden hash browns, all accompanied by a fluffy biscuit. The Big Country Breakfast was a favorite for its robust flavors and substantial serving size, making it a go-to option for those starting their day with a hearty meal. Despite its initial success, Carl's Jr. eventually discontinued this breakfast option as they streamlined their menu and shifted focus to other items. Although it's no longer on the menu, the Big Country Breakfast remains a nostalgic favorite for many who enjoyed its satisfying and classic breakfast fare. White Castle's Chili Cheese Sliders. In the early 2000s, White Castle introduced chili cheese sliders, adding a bold twist to their iconic slider lineup. These sliders featured the restaurant's classic beef patties, topped with a generous portion of savory chili and melted cheese, all nestled in a soft, steamed bun. The combination of the spicy, hearty chili with the gooey cheese created a satisfying and flavorful experience, setting them apart from the usual slider offerings. Fans appreciated the added zest and comfort that the chili and cheese brought to the familiar slider format. Despite their initial popularity, chili cheese sliders were eventually phased out as White Castle streamlined its menu and focused on other core items. The decision to remove them was driven by a mix of factors, including the challenges of maintaining consistency and managing inventory. Although they are no longer available, many fans still reminisce about these sliders and their unique flavor combination. The chili cheese sliders remain a cherished part of White Castle's history, symbolizing the brand's willingness to innovate and offer new taste experiences. Jack in the Box's Breakfast Jack. Jack in the Box's Breakfast Jack was a beloved morning staple for fast food enthusiasts during the 1990s and early 2000s. This simple yet satisfying breakfast sandwich featured a freshly cracked egg, a slice of American cheese, and a choice of either bacon or sausage, all sandwiched between a fluffy bun. The Breakfast Jack offered a convenient and flavorful way to start the day, combining classic breakfast ingredients in a compact and affordable package. Despite its popularity and the convenience it provided, the Breakfast Jack was eventually removed from the menu as Jack in the Box sought to refresh and streamline its breakfast offerings. The decision to discontinue the Breakfast Jack was influenced by evolving consumer preferences and the need to make room for new menu items. Although it's no longer available, the Breakfast Jack remains a fond memory for many who enjoyed its straightforward and tasty combination of breakfast favorites. Its legacy lives on as a symbol of Jack in the box's commitment to providing satisfying and innovative breakfast options. McDonald's Arch Deluxe. Next, let's look at one of McDonald's most ambitious but short-lived premium burgers, the Arch Deluxe. Introduced in 1996, this burger aimed to attract more sophisticated adult tastes. It featured a quarter-pound beef patty, peppered bacon, leaf lettuce, tomato, American cheese, onions, ketchup, and a special Dijon mustard mayo sauce, all on a split-top potato flour sesame seed bun. McDonald's pushed the Arch Deluxe as a refined upscale option backed by a big marketing campaign. However, despite the hype, the burger didn't catch on with customers. Its higher price and departure from McDonald's usual offerings led to its discontinuation in 2000. The Arch Deluxe remains a memorable part of McDonald's efforts to innovate, even if it didn't last. Taco Bell's Beefy Fritos Burrito. Let's rewind to 2010 when Taco Bell introduced the Beefy Fritos Burrito, a creative and satisfying addition to their menu. This burrito combined seasoned beef with crunchy Fritos corn chips, melted cheese, and a zesty chipotle sauce, all wrapped in a warm flour tortilla. The Fritos added an extra layer of texture and flavor, making it a hit among fans looking for a unique twist on the classic burrito. Despite its initial popularity and the way it stood out from other menu items, the Beefy Fritos Burrito was eventually discontinued. It was part of Taco Bell's regular menu until 2018, when it was phased out to make room for new items and streamline their offerings. Though it's no longer available, the Beefy Fritos Burrito remains a favorite memory for those who enjoyed its crunchy and flavorful combination. Burger King's Yumbo. Next, let's travel back to the 1960s and 1970s, when Burger King offered a unique sandwich that made a brief comeback decades later. The Yumbo, first introduced in 1968, was a hot ham and cheese sandwich featuring slices of ham topped with melted American cheese, served on a toasted hoagie bun. This simple yet satisfying combination quickly became a favorite among customers who enjoyed its warm, savory flavors. Despite its popularity, the Yumbo was discontinued in the mid-1970s as Burger King focused on other menu items. However, due to customer nostalgia and demand, Burger King reintroduced the Yumbo in 2014 for a limited time. The revived version stayed true to the original recipe, much to the delight of fans who remembered it fondly. While the Yumbo is no longer on the menu, its brief return highlighted the enduring appeal of classic flavors and the power of nostalgia in the fast food industry. Wendy's Bacon Mushroom Melt. Let's take a trip back to the 1990s when Wendy's introduced the Bacon Mushroom Melt, a burger designed to deliver a rich and savory experience. This limited-time item featured a juicy beef patty topped with crispy bacon, sautéed mushrooms, and melted Swiss cheese, all nestled in a soft, toasted bun. The combination of smoky bacon, earthy mushrooms, and creamy cheese created a mouth-watering flavor profile that quickly won over fans. The Bacon Mushroom Melt became a favorite among Wendy's customers for its indulgent taste. However, as a seasonal item, it made periodic returns during the fall and winter months. Despite its popularity, it was eventually phased out as Wendy's focused on other menu innovations and promotional items. Although it's no longer available, the Bacon Mushroom Melt remains a cherished memory for those who enjoyed its deliciously rich flavors. McDonald's Onion Nuggets. Let's leap back to the late 1970s when McDonald's tried a new vegetarian option called onion nuggets. Introduced in 1978, these nuggets were made with chunks of onion, breaded, and deep-fried. They offered a sweet and savory taste thanks to the caramelized onions inside. Although they were meant to be a precursor to Chicken McNuggets, onion nuggets didn't catch on and were discontinued in 1979. The focus then shifted to Chicken McNuggets, which launched in 1983 and became a big hit. Even though Onion Nuggets didn't last, some fans still remember them fondly and have even petitioned for their return. Pizza Hut's Bigfoot Pizza. Travel back to 1993 when Pizza Hut introduced the Bigfoot Pizza, a colossal creation designed to cater to large gatherings. This mega pizza featured an impressive 24 slices spread across 2 rectangular halves, making it a game-changer for parties and family feasts. The Bigfoot Pizza boasted the same beloved ingredients as Pizza Hut's other pizzas: cheese, pepperoni, and a variety of toppings on an extra-large scale. Despite its appeal to those looking for a giant pizza experience, the Bigfoot Pizza faced challenges. The enormous size made it difficult to manage in kitchens, and its appeal dwindled over time. By 1999, Pizza Hut had discontinued the Bigfoot Pizza, ending its run as a fun and memorable option for pizza enthusiasts. Today, it remains a nostalgic favorite for those who remember the excitement of sharing such a massive pizza with friends and family. KFC's BBQ Glazed Chicken. Let's rewind to the early 2010s, when KFC introduced a tantalizing twist on their classic fried chicken with BBQ Glazed Chicken. This limited-time offering featured crispy, golden brown chicken pieces generously coated in a rich, smoky barbecue glaze. The glaze was crafted to blend sweet and tangy flavors with a hint of smokiness, creating a unique and flavorful experience. The BBQ glazed chicken quickly became a hit for its savory and satisfying taste, providing a delicious alternative to KFC's traditional offerings. Despite its popularity, the BBQ glazed chicken was eventually phased out as KFC rotated its menu items to make way for new innovations. Although it's no longer available, the BBQ glazed chicken remains a favorite among fans who fondly remember its distinctive, mouth-watering flavor. McDonald's McSpaghetti. Let's dive into McDonald's attempt to bring Italian cuisine to fast food with the McSpaghetti. Introduced in the late 1970s, McSpaghetti was a bold move, featuring spaghetti noodles topped with a tomato-based meat sauce. It included beef or pork, tomato sauce, and a sprinkle of cheese. The sauce was rich and slightly sweet, tailored to local tastes, and became popular in the Philippines. However, McSpaghetti didn't catch on globally. By the early 80s, it was removed from most markets due to poor sales and the challenges of serving pasta quickly. Although it didn't become a worldwide favorite, McSpaghetti is still available in some places, especially in the Philippines, showing McDonald's willingness to experiment with different flavors. Taco Bell's XXL Grilled Stuffed Burrito. Let's rewind to 2006, when Taco Bell introduced the XXL Grilled Stuffed Burrito, a giant among burritos designed for those with hearty appetites. This behemoth of a burrito was packed with layers of seasoned beef, rice, beans, and a blend of cheeses, all wrapped in a warm, grilled tortilla. With its oversized portions and bold flavors, it was a hit among customers seeking a substantial and satisfying meal. Despite its initial success and popularity, the XXL Grilled Stuffed Burrito was eventually discontinued. The decision to remove it from the menu was influenced by its complexity and the logistical challenges of keeping such a large item consistently fresh and appealing. Although it's no longer available, the XXL Grilled Stuffed Burrito remains a nostalgic favorite for fans who enjoyed its massive size and hearty filling. Burger King's Ribs. Let's rewind to the early 2000s when Burger King introduced a surprising menu item: ribs. For a limited time, Burger King offered these tender, smoky ribs as a unique addition to their lineup. Featuring a rich barbecue glaze and a savory fall-off-the-bone texture, the ribs aim to bring a bit of backyard grilling flavor to the fast food scene. Despite their ambitious attempt to offer a different kind of fast food experience, the ribs struggled with inconsistent quality and longer prep times compared to other menu items. As a result, Burger King decided to remove them from the menu, focusing instead on their core offerings. Though they were short-lived, Burger King's ribs left a memorable mark for those who enjoyed the rare and flavorful departure from the usual fast food fare. McDonald's McLobster. Let's take a dive into a unique McDonald's offering from the 1990s. The McLobster. A bold experiment in seafood, the McLobster was introduced in select markets in Canada and the northeastern United States, aiming to bring a taste of the ocean to McDonald's fans. This sandwich featured a generous serving of lobster meat, seasoned and mixed with a touch of mayonnaise, served on a toasted roll. Despite its intriguing concept and appeal to seafood lovers, the McLobster faced several hurdles. High production costs, limited regional appeal, and logistical challenges in sourcing fresh lobster led to its eventual discontinuation. The McLobster remains a nostalgic favorite for those who had the chance to taste this rare fast food offering, symbolizing McDonald's willingness to experiment with diverse menu items. McDonald's Pizza. Next up, we're diving into one of McDonald's most ambitious and talked about menu items that tried to conquer the pizza market, but didn't quite succeed. McDonald's Pizza, introduced in the late 1980s and early 1990s, aimed to compete with established pizza chains. This offering featured a variety of pizza styles, including traditional cheese and pepperoni, as well as more elaborate options like deluxe and veggie pizzas. The pizzas were made with a crispy crust, savory tomato sauce, melted cheese, and a choice of toppings, providing a convenient and quick alternative for pizza lovers. Despite its ambitious rollout and initial curiosity, McDonald's Pizza faced several challenges. The pizzas took longer to cook than traditional fast food items, leading to longer wait times for customers. The necessary ovens also required significant changes to kitchen layouts, complicating operations. As a result, McDonald's Pizza was gradually phased out by the late 1990s. Today, it's remembered as a unique and bold experiment in the fast food industry's history. Sonic's Fruit Slushes. Let's rewind to the 1990s when Sonic introduced its Fruit Slushes, a refreshing twist on traditional beverages. These vibrant, icy drinks were packed with fruity flavors, offering a cool and flavorful alternative to standard soft drinks. The Fruit Slushes came in a variety of flavors, such as cherry limeade, blue coconut, and strawberry, and were known for their bright colors and sweet, tangy taste. Popular during the warmer months, these slushes quickly became a favorite for their fun and fruity appeal. However, as Sonic's menu evolved, the focus shifted and the fruit slushes were eventually phased out. Despite their disappearance, they still hold a special place in the memories of fans who enjoyed their frosty, fruity goodness on a hot day. Carl's Jr.'s Double Western Bacon Cheeseburger. Let's rewind to a classic Carl's Jr. creation that left a big impression: the Double Western Bacon Cheeseburger. Introduced in the late 1990s, this burger was a hearty favorite, featuring 2 char-broiled beef patties, crispy bacon, melted American cheese, and a generous serving of barbecue sauce. It was all sandwiched between a toasted bun with crispy onion rings, making for a satisfying combination of smoky, tangy, and savory flavors. The Double Western Bacon Cheeseburger quickly became known for its bold, indulgent taste and was a go-to for fans craving a substantial burger experience. Despite its popularity, Carl's Jr. eventually discontinued the burger due to changes in menu focus and evolving customer preferences. Even though it's no longer available, the Double Western Bacon Cheeseburger remains a nostalgic favorite for those who enjoyed its unique blend of flavors and satisfying portions. Taco Bell's Fritos Taco Salad. Travel back to the late 1990s when Taco Bell introduced the Fritos Taco Salad, a creative twist on their classic taco salad. This unique dish featured a crunchy taco shell shaped like a bowl, filled with seasoned ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. But the standout element was the addition of Fritos corn chips, which added an extra layer of crunch and a touch of corn flavor. The Fritos taco salad quickly gained fans for its satisfying combination of textures and flavors. The Fritos chips provided a fun and distinctive twist to the traditional taco salad, making it a hit among customers looking for something a bit different. Despite its initial success, the Fritos taco salad was eventually discontinued as Taco Bell streamlined its menu and focused on other offerings. It remains a nostalgic favorite for those who enjoyed its unique and crispy take on a classic dish. Thanks for taking this trip down memory lane with us. While these fast food items might be gone, their flavors and fun are still with us. If you enjoyed reminiscing about these classic bites, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on more tasty trips down memory lane. See you in the next video.